What is going on, guys? We are back with another video, and today we're going to be having a look at Mech Mage. So if we take a look at the list here, we've got just basically a deck full of mechs, a lot of good discover tools with Deep Run Engineer, Amalgam, the sweepers. You can trench surveyor the sweepers to get the sunken sweeper and refill your hand. Gorilla bot, just mechs on mechs. Lots of regeneration tools. You've got the C4 gateway to discount your mechs, C-scale operator to summon 2 mechs, so they play really well with cards like Mech Shark that deal damage for every mech summoned, and also the security automation. To round out the curve for this aggro deck, you've got Fireball for a little bit of reach, Storm Coil to summon a copy of your minions. It gives them Rush, Wind Fury, and Divine Shield, so it's really good for cards like Mecha Shark if you have one of them, so you can deal more damage. And it's also good for a security automation if you've buffed that up a lot, and you can manage to stick another really big one on the board. The deck list you're going to see in the actual games is slightly different from this one. I was running the Shivering Sorceress instead of the Peasant. I didn't see much use for the Shivering Sorceress. That's hard to say. Say that 5 times really fast. Shivering Sorceress, Shivering Sorceress. I didn't see much use for her. It sometimes got me a discounted C floor, which was really, really good, but it was a massive high roll. So it wasn't really seeing too much play in the deck. So I swapped it out for a Peasant. If we take a look over at the similar deck section on HS Replay, this list is currently holding a 54% win rate. I have played around with this deck list as well with the Stoneheart and the Evoker and the Amulets, but it's really bad if Stoneheart pulls your... Oh, I'll think of it in a second. If she pulls your seafloor gateways, it's just really bad pointing out a 5 mana minion just to have her on 3 health and then she dies really easily. It does give you a little bit of card draw, but I don't know, I think that 58% win rate is a bit skewed. In terms of mulligan for this deck, you want to keep your Click Clocker and your Peasant just because they're your 1-drops. I think Deep Run Engineer and Trench Surveyor are really good kind of fringe cards to maybe keep on the coin. Trench Surveyor is really, really good if you can play it after the sweeper because it guarantees the draw. Also think about keeping Mecha Shark if you're on the coin just because it's a really good combo card. And also the security automation is a really good keep as well. And I forgot to mention, always keep C4 Gateway. It draws you a mech, it discounts your mechs. It's always an always keep. In terms of key cards, Peasant is a really good add to the deck as we were talking about before. Mecha Shark is really key for your combos if you can get a discount with C-Floor. And then maybe discount some of your 2 mana minions as well. You can play massive turns where you put out a Shark and then you play a bunch of 1-cost mechs that usually at least can clear the board or maybe set up lethal. Same kind of deal for security. You can discount that and then play that with a bunch of mechs to buff it up. In terms of the legendaries, the Tectonic is, I would say, a must include. The Storm Coil is nice, but I wouldn't go and craft it if you don't have her. She is really good, but I think with the new expansion coming up, she's not a must-have, especially when there's a lot of free alternative legendaries that can take that spot. In terms of alternate legendaries, if you don't have Storm Coil, Blade Master I think is an alright include. It definitely throws off the more control-y kind of decks from their curve. Zola's good in some circumstances. You can probably copy like your key cards, such as the Shark or the Security. And even Bran is a great inclusion as well, just because you have so many battle cries from like the Amalgam and the Gorilla that kind of generate cards, so then you can generate more cards really. So all in all, a great aggro deck if you're looking to climb this month. Comes in at just 5,400 gold. And if you don't have Storm Coil, it drops to 3,800, so it's a great cheap way to climb the ladder this month. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you leave a like and smash the subscribe button. We're trying to grow and get as many deck guides out as we can before the new expansion next month. I've been absolutely loving making the videos. I'm going to try and get a video out every single day this week. But anyway, I'm going to go get back to making some videos. Good luck with your games, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Versus Lunara.
Beware the turning tides. You asked for it.
What do we got? Ranch honestly isn't great. It's not great, especially going first. Neither is Annoyo. The Gorilla's alright, but we don't have a one drop, so we kind of need a month for it. Especially against a Druid.
Ocean's blessing.
That's. To be fair, with that last game, like, they used the new legendary. And, like, one, so.
Hot bucket.
Security automation's like a pretty decent threat. Discover a mech. We already have a tectonic in hand, so I'm gonna go on the mothership. We're gonna go turn 5, hit something with that, turn 6, turn 7, into turn 8. Yeah. Ooh, C4. It's a big draw. Ooh, so is that.
Observe, analyze, engage. Caution. Hot.
I'm gonna throw that out. Just because he doesn't clear that. I can storm coil it. That will be amazing. Yeah, I see. He's had to. He's had to hit it. What's his hero? Gain 5 attack to hero, gain 5 armor. God. Hectic. I don't think I've ever seen this quest druid.
Reflect in the moonwell.
Oh, and it has a rush. No, dude. feel like I should probably shark this turn. Trade him with that. Go face. And then I shark. I do the 2 mana shark and then the 3 and then the 1. Trade him with that. Hit face. And then what did I say? 2 mana shark. And then the taunt 1 shield. And then the 3. And we'll go space. Then we have a taunt divine shield minion. Setting our board. And then if we can get a tectonic off with a shark still on board, that's pretty well GG. Pretty well GG. A 7. Yeah, that'll max out our board, won't it?
Caution. Hot.
Oh, didn't we get? Because that's not a.
Messes with my friends.
I can't win them all.
GG's. It's good because there's so many people trying out Druid and mages and these decks that need or kind of are good with this new legendary that Mech Mage is pretty good. I think it should be good for climbing. Like another Druid.
You asked for it.
You get the turn 1 peasant as well, which is all time.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
What is it? Job's done.
Please don't burst my bubble.
Surely he hero powers this? Yeah. And then I'll see C4. Should I C4 or should I deeper on engineer? Because I'm going to discount 3 minions. or with the draw.
I wonder.
Nah, I will C4
Job done.
because next turn I can security into a D-scout. And then it buffs it twice, so and gives me like a pretty solid board.
The iodine mine is mine.
Hey, I got you, friend.
This deck I saw on Twitter this afternoon.
Ruins dead ahead.
It's like a you play that legendary and it's like turn deck into the minions or whatever. Into dragons, I should say. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Then I can clear both these. Now then, turn 6 is a pretty good turn for Shark. These three. And then we can Tectonic, turn 7. If you just like, it's like a tempo aggro deck. Can be beat pretty easily, but I mean, put out a new legendary and people are going to be experimenting with it. Trying to get the best deck. Yeah. Especially like day one of the new season and whatnot. I reckon this deck will be great. But yeah, it's a huge Mecha Shark round.
Terror, hot bucket.
Probably just take shit. And we will take a shark. This is really good, even if he just plays something. Balance all enemy minions. Not great, but still all mechs, so the Tectonic will still proc.
I can see.
Hey, let's go. 433. We're up about 250 still. Spots every win. If we can get to like 3 before the end of the stream, like 3k rank, I'll be fairly happy with that. I don't know. The goal is to maybe push for, but whether that is like achievable is another question.
Illidan.
Feel the hatred of 10,000 years.
You asked for it.
Stormcoil and Shark. Do I keep Shark? I think I don't keep Shark. Nah, I'm gonna keep Shark. But that's it now. We'll see how we go. Oh, that's not good. Bible is the worst card to get off the to get off the start. It's really annoying that we don't get one of our 1-drops. Looks like it might be an aggro. An aggro demon hunter with the new legendary.
Spoils for war.
So we're gonna have to shark this next turn probably.
Job done. What a find! And fully intact. Ancient power!
Observe, analyze, engage.
Job done.
That is luck. Perfect. Could not ask for a better shark RNG, to be honest. Stabilize the board a little bit. We can use Mothership to hopefully proc the shark a fair bit more. I'm just gonna sacrifice that. All that. And then hit that there. I'm gonna shovel this base just because Demon Hunter can take care of the board so easily. I'll make him trade in. But they usually do that by sacrificing their health, so. But yeah, he's just trying to get through his deck and find something. Yeah, I'm gonna play that and that. Hit there. Just gonna go. And hopefully, barring that he doesn't clear my whole board, I'll be able to fireball
Foe vanquished.
and could have lethal.
Strike now!
Well played. Need light over here.
Commence obliteration.
Simple stuff. That was a big jump. That was near like 300. Actually, nah, I probably would have been on 250 again. Oh, that was a tough game. That was a long game.
Jaina versus Nemzi.
Oh, another Warlock, man. Come on.
Some fun!
You asked for it.
Need to kind of tech against Warlock, I think. Because there are so many of them.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Drown in your sorrows.
Observe, analyze,
Error.
engage.
Hot bucket.
I'll play it though. Heaps annoying.
Caution.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
We hunger for vengeance.
Skills in your cause, we're unstoppable!
That is a 5-1.
Caution.
Oh, that.
Fresh out of the oven.
Be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I wonder.
Caution. Hot.
Like you surely have to board clear this.
Are you gonna clean that up?
Observe, analyze, engage.
What is
4 damage. He does 4, he doesn't heal.
Drown in your sorrows.
Got him.
Righto.
Commence obliteration.
Take one back to the Mech Mages.